Yona, on my left, there's nobody who passed his mathematics, but I was the best student. I'm sorry, I withdraw. On a light note, I withdraw.
Withdraw that one.
I withdraw. Again, on a light note, I was the best student in mathematics in 2004.
Yeah. Second
in Kenya. So I'm calculating for them.
The problem is the English you're not understanding. But you know, the issue of the phone, you know, for 20%. So if you add 49 to 20%, it's 69. 31% on 7 days or 9 days is sufficient. Kizungu.
Throw in the towel.
I am informed by my senior here that if we finish, and we are likely to finish even before then, give us the 15 days from 16. If we finish, we'll come here even before.
That is blackmail.
Yeah, so I'll give these directions.
Let us hear the court.
I'll give these directions.
ETV Africa News at this hour.
6 days are over. In those days, they should not have stopped investigating. It is not. They should not use that to punish our person. So we are saying 9 days are remaining, and don't even say working days. Any day, Saturday, Sunday, they have agreed.
You said Friday was what date? Was which date?
That was 11.
11.
No, it was 12. No, 12. 13. We are also putting that they had also had, they had taken him, a statement, count those days. Today again you asked for him, he came. So Yana actually has 7 days.
Yana, to give the legal basis to what Khalifa said, nowadays.
You wanted to say something before we started the ruling?
After this, then I'll
okay.
because it's a different subject. Yana, to give effect to what my brother Mr. Khalifa has put it across, the courts now are bound that sentence starts running from the day somebody is in custody. And that is now the position of the law. And therefore, anybody in Amisina's application also gets that favor that from the day he was in custody, the days start running from the day he was in custody. So from Friday, today, those days to be computed to be part of the days that is being detained. That's all.
Yes, Gus.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. I join my colleagues in appreciating the court's diligence and studious abilities. You've used very kind words for both counsels, so we return the favor. On the computation of time, IPOA's application was brought before you on 16th. The approximation of 49% was in respect of the date of 16th. So the computation of time, which then the court has used because the court has relied on that benchmark of 49%, reasonably and logically, and because I'm a student of common sense and the law, and commonsensically, starts counting from 16. According to us, the counting from 16, that would also be supported by the fact that the court gave its days in relation to the date of delivery of the ruling. So the most favorable counting, which would otherwise have been from today according to the ruling, then goes to 16th, which is Monday, the date we made our application. That leaves us with 1st of July as the expiry of your 15 days. But I don't think there should be a difficulty in computing time. I know we agree. So, Yona, we will also be humbly praying that you serve us with, you supply us with a copy of the ruling. But I suspect there must have been a slip of the tongue. The ruling must have referred to my learned senior, Mr. Makori, as a Miss Makori. I don't know whether I think it as well.
Oh.
So that if we get before we get the copy, it could be a Mr. Where I come from, we take it very seriously. Probably senior didn't take it seriously. Thank you very much.
Let me just confirm. That's a grave. error. And in this, I've referred to Mr. Maybe when I was reading it out, it came out as Miss, but in the ruling, it's Mr. Makori.
That's right. Thank you.
And I apologize for that, and I take it back.
Thank you.
It wasn't intentional. I think there was only, in the defense, there was only one lady today, she's missing.
She's in another matter in Machakos. We shall be joining her shortly.
Okay, so let's agree on the issue of the computation of time. Are you conceding to?
No. Your Honor, one thing they are forgetting and they're telling you, and which there was they could not dispute, is that the respondent has even gone and recorded other statements. Has gone and recorded other statements. One of the things they wanted him for was to record statements. One of the things they brought to your attention was the issue of the phone, which we gave them, and it was not disputed. And the other thing is, they have nothing else.
Those statements were recorded before 16 in the custody of the state. That was investigations. Unless they are saying those statements recorded before 16 are not admissible. And therefore, he was illegally in custody. He was in their hands and they were investigating him. So that's why we are saying from the date of arrest, investigation started when they took hold on him.
And that's 6 days.
And also to further add on that, Your Honor, if an issue of time has arose or has arisen, permit me, Your Honor, to refer you to Section 56 and 57 of the Interpretation and General Provisions Act, Cap 2, which has settled the issue of time, which is in consonant with what my learned friends are saying.
Unless on the law, anything else you cannot respond, isn't it, Your Honor?
Sorry, Your Honor, this could be on the law because it's on your ruling.
Yeah.
The ruling makes reference to 49%, it's not disputed. The application on which this 49% is based is brought to you on 16. As at 16th of June, the IO says we have so far done 49%. It is that baseline that this court has used to say that 21 days where you've done 49% will be on the higher side. Because you've done 49% by 16th, I will add you 15 days. Those 15 days can only be counted on the 16th, which is where we have the baseline of 49%. Your Honor, on my left, there's nobody who passed his mathematics, but I was the best student. I'm sorry, I withdraw. Your Honor,
That one must
on a light note, I withdraw.
withdraw that one.
I withdraw. Your Honor, again on a light note, I was the best student in mathematics in 2004 in Kenya. So I'm calculating for them.
The problem is the English you're not understanding. But Your Honor, the issue of the phone, you know, 20%. So if you add 49 to 20%, it's 69. 31% on 7 days or 9 days is sufficient. Kizungu.
Throw in the towel.
I am informed by my senior here that if we finish, and we are likely to finish even before then, give us the 15 days to 16. If we finish, come here even before.
That is blackmail.
Yeah, so I'll give these directions.
Let us hear the court.
I'll give these directions. First of all, let's all avail our certificates, yeah? So that we can, but I have a time from the for the victim. You've been mom today, yeah?
Thank you,
Yeah.
Your Honor.
Yes.
I also did very well in mathematics.
Okay.
I won't say what did I score.
A levels or O levels.
Your Honor, it would only make sense to compute the number of days that you are granting to the investigators from the date they came to you. Because when they came to you, they said we have done 49%, and we need 21 days to do 51%. So you are telling them that 21 days is a bit on the higher side, but I can give you 15. So the 15 is to do the 51%.
Yes.
So it should be computed from the date they had not done the 51%. That is 16.
Okay. Thank you.
And Your Honor, just to add on one thing,
Yes, Mr. Keto.
even as you grant us the specific time and compute, remember we'll still have a mention so that they can come and report to the Honorable Court. So that if there are some areas that they need to cover, they will still make another application. So there's no prejudice whatsoever from their side. We'll still come back for mention. And if we have concluded the investigation, we shall deal with the rest process. But if it's not, we will make other application also.
You have obtained permission, just to be fair. Sorry, just to be
Ladies
fair,
first, eh?
Thank you, Your Honor. Just to be fair to the investigator,
Yes.
he's not here at the moment, but being a counsel as a court, I can confirm concretely that on that 16th is when we were computing the 49%.
Okay.
Yeah, so as far as we are concerned, bringing that application to you, the 21 days was to count from that day onwards.
Okay.
And therefore, with your ruling now, it should actually count from that day.
Okay.
The 49% from the 16th day when the application will be voted.
Okay. Mr.
Your
Shadra?
Honor, if you permit me, Your Honor, I think there are some little oversights being made by my senior Mr. Witty and Mr. Julius Juma. They make the argument with the assumption that the ruling has been made on the 16th. When the ruling has been made, just Machinga, okay, we are common law lawyers, so we can take that. So, Your Honor, flowing from the arguments that have been made by my seniors, I think that as we speak already, they have already spent 2 days. Because we came in on the 16th, they have already spent the 2 days. So it doesn't make sense for them now again to make the arguments that you should be looking at things from the 49 based on when they came to you. They have already been doing some certain things. So from that, Your Honor, I beg that I be associated fully and extensively with the arguments made by my seniors and my colleague, Mr. Kiaton.
You know, we actually agree with Mr. Wamboi, only that is, in conclusion, is agreeing with the other side. We are telling you not to count from today.
Yes.
Please count from 16th. 2 days have gone.
Yeah.
Those 2 days take them away from the 15th.
So I'll give direction.
Let the court give us
directions, Your Honor.
Thank you.
One thing,
Yes,
Your
Mr.
Honor.
Lagat.
They're also not telling us the number of days they need to get 49%. If you use 6 days...
Let's avoid the back and forth.
Give direction.
That issue is
Okay,
moot.
I wanted Miss. Let me just give direction. But there's something I want to quote here from Kizito Mihingo in his book The Meaning of Death. Yeah, Kizito Mihingo, for those who vastly read, yeah, is a Rwandese songwriter. Yeah, and he quotes, yeah, "There is no such thing as a good death, be it by genocide or war. Slaughtered in revenge, vanished in an accident or by illness. Those loved ones are praying for us. There is no worse thing than death." End of quote. So the direction I'll give, maybe this is the last time I'm in contact with this matter, because I believe probably investigation will have been concluded and the matter advanced. I will sincerely send my condolences to the family of the late teacher and blogger Albert Ojwang. So kindly, Julius Juma Council, convey the court's deepest sympathies, yeah, and condolences. So in respect to this issue of computation of time, the same will be computed from the 16th of June when the application was filed and lodged before this court.
Most obliged, Your Honor.
So those who are quick in maths, it takes us to the 1st of July.
1st of July, that's right.
Mr. Dunstan?
Yeah, then I'll do the next application.
Okay.
One I was